right, hey there, kindergarten. We're getting ready to do our last week of addition. And next week, we're going to start talking about the opposite of addition, which is subtraction. But we have one more week of addition and ways to combine two numbers together. So we have talked about pictures to solve, drawing pictures and then counting how many pictures you drew. We have used a 10 frame and we used Play-Doh to model that and show us how to do that and how to start the 10 frame, how to count it. And then last week's video, we used a number line where I drew it out and we found the number that we were starting with, and then we jumped to the number that we wanted. So we did 5 plus 7. We found 5 and jumped and stopped when we got to 7. And then we also used our fingers, so counting on. We say and show 5 and then put up 2 more, 6, 7. And we count when we do that. 5, 6, 7. And if you have to, you can say and show 5, put up your 2 more, and then just count as you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that was what we talked about last week. This week, we're going to talk about our last addition strategy, which is the tally strategy. And some of you are probably wondering, what is a tally? Well, we are going to show you. So I'm going to get my marker out and I'm going to use my whiteboard. Feel free to just get a pencil or regular marker, colored pencil, crayon to follow along. So this week, we're talking about the tallies strategy. And a tally is simply just a mark or a line like this. Okay, this shows one tally. And you can use tallies to show addition problems. So let's come up with a problem. Let's say 2 plus 3. Okay, 2 plus 3. Move my camera back so you can see it a little bit better. And we could draw a group of 2 tallies. Now, the tally strategy is going to be very similar to our pictures, where we draw one group and then we draw our second group. So we're going to draw 2 tallies. And then right below that, we would draw 3 tallies. And then you can just count how many you have all together. So we can put our equal sign, and then we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you write your number. Just like that, pretty easy. Very similar, like I said, to our picture strategy. But this is a strategy, as well as all the others, that when we talk about addition's opposite, we can use these same strategies. So I wanted to make sure that we talked about the tallies with addition. Let's try 4 plus 7. I'm going to draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to draw 7 underneath it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, in the tally strategy, it does usually help to count them out loud as you draw, just like I did. So as I drew 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's good to say them out loud because this strategy can, we can make some mistakes in our counting, and it can get a little tricky to keep straight how many tallies we have drawn. And so it helps to really count them out loud. So now we're going to count them all together. 1, 2, 3, 4. You keep counting. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, let's try one more. And then I think you guys should be able to do this on your own. Again, it's very, very similar to our picture strategy. And so it's very easy. We're just drawing straight lines to show the number in each set. 5 plus 6. My first set is going to be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then my second set is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now those do look very similar if you were just looking at them. So that's why we really have to count each one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And you heard when I get to the end of my first group, I go right down to the second one and keep counting on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right. Last one is going to be 7 plus 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. All right, guys, I think you are well able to do the problems of the week using this strategy by yourself now. It's very easy, very quick, and I really think you guys can do it. Next week, we're going to be looking at a new way to, or a different, one last way to talk about addition that will help us with our addition, our subtraction, and our multiplication. And it's going to use the counting on strategy that we already did. So I'm going to show you an activity in a way that you can count on instead of using your fingers. And then we're going to use that strategy and all the ones that we've talked about for addition to solve addition's opposite, subtraction. So use your tallies to solve this week's problems and then come and see me next week. Bye.